Okay. Welcome to the Cold Hard Facts Podcast. I am dear lady, the only one, the one and only. Back again once again, and I have just one of my co-hosts, unfortunately. But life happens. Life happens. I'm not tripping. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like all takes anyway. More than Kuda and Martin. Just a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm saying.
I ain't finna say nothing.
Man, it's all love. They know I'm just messing with their ass. Seriously. Like I said, yeah, it's just me and Silk today. The two man Titans. You feel me? We're back again. We got a lot of stuff to discuss. A lot of has happened. A lot of nominations.
Mm-hmm.
And
A lot of nominations, a lot of snubs, a lot of talk back and forth on Twitter about who deserves what and who don't deserve what. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, for sure. Before we get into everything, though, I just want to thank all of our subscribers who subscribe. I want to thank everybody who's followed the Cold Hard Facts Podcast Instagram page. Shout out to you too, also. I appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. Merch is coming soon. Something will be on your backs by the summer. That's my plan. And something will be on sale before the year is over. That's my plan. That's why this is like nonstop November for me. Well, for us, it's like because you're gonna always see some clips. You're gonna always see the episode that's coming up or coming out this month in November. Like I said in the Savoy interview that's out right now. We keep going. The record labels and everything, they stop. They slow down. Which is crazy. But at the same time, it's understandable. You feel me? Because they're our business. We're a business though, but our business is more like active. I feel like. So yeah. Want to get into music first before the nominations or
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure what you are you listen to, but Wiz
Ain't
dropped
really
something.
shit come out. Who dropped something?
Wiz.
You did?
Dropped, yeah, dropped the single.
I had no clue.
Yeah, it was literally called "It's Been a Minute," which it really hasn't, bro. You dropped this year. It's okay. It's okay, Wiz.
Okay.
You can take a break. It's not.
Let me look.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I didn't. Oh, here it go. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
It's solid. Reminds me of Trap Wiz. You feel me? That's basically what it was. It was a cool little single. Nothing to go crazy about. I don't know who the artist is with him. On the
Probably somebody that signed the Taylor Gang or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's possible. But yeah, it's a solid track though. Also, Damani dropped a song called "I Want It." That was cool. Nothing too crazy. Nothing to just jump out your seat for, but definitely some dope bars in there. A few in the song.
Yeah,
Coco Jones put out a song. She really didn't need to drop anything either. Like, we cool. Like, but Coco Jones dropped a song called "Skip My House," which was cool. It was really good. Good R&B vibes. You know, I ain't tired of the R&B vibes yet. Mario dropped a song. I did not listen to that though.
See, I didn't know none of this. You know, I don't think I'm I don't think I'm following the right music pages then, or maybe because I follow so many people, I'm not seeing all of this. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to probably do like other people and cut my notifications on or something.
Yeah, possibly. Kehlani dropped a song called "Out the Window." It was cool, smooth
I knew
little
that.
R&B.
I did hear that.
Yeah. Cool little smooth little R&B joint. Again, it's R&B season. I mean, so yeah, I wasn't mad at it. Does not take the steam off of Folded. So yeah, like and Reason dropped the project.
Yep,
I did not listen to it in full. I only listened to like the first 3 songs.
I didn't hear it either. But
So
it's downloaded. I just haven't heard it yet.
yeah. So from just the 3 out of the 3 songs I've heard, is good. Oh, I never announced the name, but Everything in My Soul Blue, uh, is the name of the album. I'm guessing he's titled this an album. It is 7 songs, 20 minutes, but at the same time, hey,
It
it's an
might be
album.
an
It's an album.
EP.
Uh,
I ain't gonna lie. He might call it an EP.
but yeah, it's solid so far. I ain't got no complaints out of the first 3 songs. So I'll give y'all a real review by next week. And then G Herbo dropped his album called Lil Herb. So I'm guessing it's a callback to when he was named Lil Herb, and it's like basically everything he was going through in that time. And I love concept albums, so I loved it.
That's what he said. But from what I heard, because I didn't hear the whole thing. From what I heard, it was literally. I don't want nobody getting in their feelings when I say this, but it's literally just the same shit that he been doing. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty
Like
much,
there's no. I get the concept behind why it's called Lil Herb because he said he wanted to tap back, not necessarily into that mindset, but like the hunger, like his
right,
love of rap, and you can
right,
hear that in the
right,
song. But there's literally just it's G Herbo. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no breaking no new ground. He literally doing just the same shit he been doing, which is nothing wrong with that. For an artist like that, why is it doing that? I hate this damn camera. Anyway, hold on. I think I know how to stop it. There you go. All right. Stupid. Anyway, um, so for like I said, from what I heard, it's literally just the same shit that he been doing. Ain't nothing new, ain't nothing groundbreaking. Sounds like the same producers, the same flows. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Nah, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like it's a G Herbo album, so you kind of know what to expect already. His hardcore fan base is going to love it. If you're somebody trying to get into G Herbo, it's not. I wouldn't start here. You know what I'm saying? I'd probably start somewhere early. You know.
yeah, for sure.
But it's from what I heard, it's solid though. Like that's not to say it's not a good album. It's just when you have an artist like that, it's just like you really come to G Herbo to hear what he has to say necessarily, not to have any new ground broken or have him do some experimental shit and no shit like that.
Right. Um. Yeah, I enjoyed it. You ain't got no rating?
I don't have a rating
Okay.
right now because I haven't heard all.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I heard the whole thing. Uh, it wasn't like I'd have had my gripes about G Herbo because he doesn't write anymore, or he hasn't written since PTSD. So like that kind of frustrates me at the same time. Like I get it, I get why. He does have some good songs on here though. Like I'm not the only thing though, like they're very spaced out as far as the ones I like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But I enjoyed this project though. Like I said, like I was beginning to say, like I did enjoy this project. Not mainly because it was short, because that is his like the thing he likes. He does like to put out a lot of music.
Mm-hmm.
Especially he always has bigger projects like um in that 20 song range, but he went a lot shorter than he normally does, which is 15 songs. and it was quick. It was a quick run through, 44 minutes. But yeah, I liked it. I liked this a lot. Where Would I Be? I liked. Longevity, I liked. And All Fallen Soldiers, I liked too. Thank Me with Anderson .Paak is really good too. I like that one. But I'm glad he stepped out of his comfort zone, didn't get all the like same features he normally does. It was really all him, and I love that he does that, bro. Like, I really do. Like, artists need to do more of that. Give me all you. You only got to do a bunch of features on your project. And he didn't go. He went very light on the features, and like I like seeing artists branch off and doing stuff like that. So all around, it's an 8 for me. I really enjoyed it. So not sure if it's gonna make it to my top 10 for the year, but it's definitely really good. What else? What else? What else?
If anybody is, I haven't heard all of this either. I didn't even know this came out till yesterday. Well, no, till last night. I had heard about it earlier in the summer, but I didn't know it was dropping yesterday. The Alchemist has another collaboration project out with underground hip hop group Arm& Hammer for my true underground hip hop fans.
Did not know about that one. Yeah.
It's the second collaboration between that group and the Alchemist. It's called Mercy. Uh, I've heard a few songs. It's actually pretty damn good if you like, if you the type of hip hop head that likes bars on top of bars, or some what's the word? Fuck, that's a word, but like if you like, hardcore bars, if you like unorthodox flows or whatever, that's gonna be the project for you. So check that out if you haven't. I've started it, but I haven't finished it yet. But as far as from what I heard, Alchemist is doing what he does. It's insane what he does, and we're gonna talk about that in a second because anytime that you feel like Alchemist is getting stale or you hearing more of the same, he always pulls out some unorthodox, weird ass sample from somewhere, and like the way he flips it, like it's so crazy. So at this point, I
Yeah,
just
that's
think he
dope.
be, I think he just be doing anything, and I don't mean that in like the way, like the bad way. It's just like, dog,
Right.
like what are you doing? Like what? How do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like how do you
That's a
like
lost
who
art.
comes up with shit like this?
That's definitely a lost art. And more producers need to lean into that. That's definitely a lost art, dog. Honestly. It's it's I first saw that from uh, I'm a baby in music knowledge, but at the same time, I'm not a baby in music knowledge. I'll say I'm like 50-50 because
Mhm.
of the simple fact of how Timbaland did the obstruct weird songs with different sounds in the beginning of his career. And it's not like he's completely faltered, but has went away from what he's gotten known for. But at the same time, it was like like for example, Pony has a weird sound in it.
So
Just to
the
be
story,
brief.
the story of that song always fascinates because according to Timbaland and Genuine, that beat had been made in like 1980 something, which kills
Mm,
me. Like this nigga was Timbaland was on that shit then. You know what I mean?
right.
So it's like wow, like
You completely went silent. What the hell? Completely went silent. I don't even know what the hell happened. Say something now. No, I can't hear you now. I don't know what the hell happened. Completely went silent on my end. There you go.
hold on, I mean,
But yeah, that's crazy.
is it
It's
good?
good now. It's good now.
Okay. But yeah, I was like, all I said was, niggas was out here pushing the culture forward and didn't even realize what they had at first. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. Yeah. Yeah, but that's good. The Alchemist is doing that. Alchemist has ceased to amaze me, bro. Like it's like he never gets tired.
him
Not
and
in the
him and
Kevin
him and
Gates way, but
him and that other white dude, what's his name, Nicholas Craven. They are some busy motherfuckers. They stay busy, which is good. They stay busy. I fuck
for
with
real.
that.
Yeah, bro. Like you can see him over here, you can see him over there. It's he never stops. You know what I'm saying? So that's good. That's good.
I believe this is his third. Is this his third collaboration tape this year? I think so.
I think so too. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I was pretty busy. Like that. And on top of that, he just helped do the Mobb Deep album with Havoc. Like the man is busy,
Uh-huh.
man.
Yeah, for sure.
I
Yeah.
don't understand how he does it.
Yeah.
That's what I call using your 24 hours.
Absolutely. um, I did see one more project I wanted to talk about. What was it? I need to go back and scroll down. I hate this sometimes. But so yeah, no, it wasn't a project, it's a song. So Lil Baby put out a single called Try to Love. At least like on that, now he's on like some type of promo press type thing where he's gonna put out a song every Wednesday. It's called Wham Wednesdays, and he put this out. And it's not off to a great start because I ain't like this.
What's it
Uh
called?
it's called Try to Love. And I'm not against the bag that he was in. I'm more so like you. This should have been. It should have been some type of R&B feature on this because if you're gonna speak on this, like it's just like almost you're against it at this point. Like if you do shit like this, you have to have an R&B feature. The direction that he went in was fine. It's just
Right.
that, like, I feel like it just needed an R&B feature. It needed a singer. It needed some type of singer because, like, artists don't be cheap. If that's what it is. If that's what it is. I'm not saying it is that. Pay for your features that you feel like you need to pay for. If you go away from your formula, if you're going in the formula that calls for a R&B feature, but you feel like you could do it on your own, this is why like somebody needs to be in there with him as far as making records and making projects. Somebody needs to be in there with him. I'm wholeheartedly like against him just like being having those guys around him that's just yes man. Like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Stop doing that. Stop doing it. It's not gonna make you progress. Like we see it's like just a label play that they're just putting hella money into you. Dog. We see it now. There's no getting away from those allegations now. Like if there any allegations that said that you were putting money into bots or anything that involves streaming, but it's 9 times out of 10 it probably is. But yeah, bro, I'm so against him like having these yes men around him and say, "Yeah, that's good. Go ahead, put it out." Basically, that's what's being done. But we can move on. The Grammy nominations drop. Yeah.
This is about to be long-winded as hell, and I don't want nobody thinking that I'm disappointed. But I have some. When I text DNA last night and I said I got some shit to say, and it's the stuff I have to say isn't necessary is towards the Grammy nominations themselves, but it's also towards the people who didn't get nominated. But there's actually a lot of stuff I got to say that's positive. So you know, it ain't all gonna be rents today.
Mm.
So
I just me personally, like I see the
I really want to
outrage.
hear. I really want to hear DNA's thoughts. You know, he hates talking sometimes. So I really want to hear his thoughts today.
Oh well, that I I understand the outrage about the Freddie Gibbs not getting snubbed, but at the same time, bro, like we got to understand that Freddie Gibbs can't get all the nominations. It's a lot of projects that came out within 8 to 9 to 10 months that was like high quality bars, high quality artistic form in the way albums created, and
Hmm.
they just was out. Uh, as far as promo, like you got to think about everybody who's sunk a lot of money into their promo, and just had and also had great projects. Like you don't even have to put it solely on the promo. You can also put it like solely on the project, because
Hmm.
like if I'm looking at everything at total landscape, yes, I can definitively say that Freddie Gibbs had a top 5 album this year,
Hmm.
not 5, but at the same time, uh, it's like it's just like we can't ignore the fact that these major labels are pushing so much money into, like, no, this has to be on the Grammy nominations. Yeah, we can recognize some rap purists, but we can't completely ignore the fact that uh like it was gonna be Kendrick, of course, in these certain in certain nominations in these certain fields, in these certain categories. It was gonna be Clips for sure. Also, it was
Wait, what
gonna
you say? I'm
be.
sorry.
I said it was gonna be Clips. Second, it was gonna be Kendrick. Or first, I probably said Kendrick, but anyway, for sure in these nominations in these categories. So you take after that is Tyler, and then you got a sneaker girl in there, and after that, I don't know, like because it's like Freddie Gibbs is like, so he's make sure he's in the press. He's make sure he's being talked about, but it's always his antics that kind of outweigh that. That's why antics sometimes like hurt you way more than it helps you.
I don't know what antics you referring to. Um, there were
Uh,
really
him
there were
him
the
still,
only thing that you could say was a quote unquote antic was that he dissed Currency. That's literally the only thing.
yeah, yeah, bro. That was the
There was no like uh rant, no bullshit behind it. Like
you right,
there was a short film, and then there was a single, and then the album came. That was literally the entire rollout. A short film, a single, and then the album. Right. You know what I'm saying? It
yeah,
was
you
literally in
right,
the span of a week. You know what I'm saying? And then you can't
you right,
really, as far as the Grammys concerned, you can't really call that an antic because I don't I don't know if the Grammy committee is aware of Currency and his contributions to hip hop. I have no idea. Like the greater Grammy committee, not just the niggas. Um,
right,
but um, so I'm not aware of that. So to them, that's
right,
just like that's insignificant. You know what I
right,
mean? I don't know the criteria of how they pick what gets nominated. And at this point, it doesn't matter because it's been like this since the rap category was first introduced in the 80s. So it doesn't really
right.
matter. But I have come to the conclusion, and I've said this before, but I had to rethink it. And I said this on Twitter. I've come to the conclusion that the Grammy Awards, especially when it comes to the rap category, are a popularity contest disguised as a prestigious award. And
Absolutely.
the reason I feel that way is because if you go back to 2013, when Kendrick Lamar was up for Good Kid, Mad City, a lot of you niggas will swear up and down that Good Kid, Mad City is the best album he ever came out with. Fine, you know what I mean. I'm not going to dispute that. I have a different opinion, but that's neither here nor there. The point is, we all know what happened. Macklemore and Ryan Lewis swept the rap category. They swept it, pretty much. They swept it. You know why they swept it? Because while Kendrick had the better album, who was more popular? Macklemore. Macklemore had 3 number one hits on the pop chart and a number one album. When you think about that, him winning Best Rap Album makes a lot of sense. Even if you don't agree with it. It made sense. It made sense. Now, if you want to be petty, you can say that because of the outrage from the community after Kendrick lost that rap album Grammy is the reason why he gets every single one that he's nominated for now. You can have that argument all day long. I won't stop you. But once they did that, to me, their credibility went way down.
Absolutely.
Because clearly it's not about what's actually the best rap album. It's really about what's more popular and what's more accessible than what's actually the best rap album. Now there have been instances where they have chosen a rap album that was actually a good rap album. It wasn't popular or nothing like that. It was just great raps. Like when Killer Mike won a couple years ago. That was them thinking with that mindset. He swept the rap category. That hasn't a hip hop album that wasn't popular nor super accessible hasn't won a rap Grammy in God knows how long. Same thing with Cardi B in 2018, 2019. You can say what you want. Whether she deserved it or not is irrelevant. She won it because Invasion of Privacy dropped, number one album, 2 number one hits, 3 top 10 hits, and she was literally every fucking where. So ain't no secret why she won. It don't matter what was nominated, you know. So I think there's like a conflict of different, not a conflict, but it's like 2 sides with the best rap album category. It's like some years the most popular album will win, and then some years the more rap heavy, lyrical, amazing beats album might win. You know what I mean? But it's always an amalgamation of the two, always. Even if it's one side more than the other, it's always an amalgamation. So this year we got 5 albums nominated for best rap album. They are as follows: Let God Sort 'Em Out, God Does Like Ugly, which I know DNA was happy about. GNX, Chromacopia, and Gloria. Now, the thing that I hear the most is that Glorilla doesn't belong here. To that, I say, I've heard that. Like, there are people who are saying that there were other albums that could have been here in place of that. To that, I agree, but I also disagree. Because whether you like it or not, Glorilla had a huge 2024. Now, nobody's necessarily talking about Glorious now. So its staying power is a little, you know what I mean? Especially in the age that we in rap now, everybody always looking for the next thing. So it's like the stand power is like, it's shaky. But you can't deny the power that it had when it came out.
Right.
Now, do I think that they just threw her that Grammy nomination just for shits and giggles? Ain't no telling. But I'm personally glad it's there. Personally, I am. I'm glad it's there. You know, because we need an album from one of the sisters. You know what I mean? As far as the other 4 goes, DNA and I kind of outside of Jid, I was shocked by Jid. I was happy, but I was shocked. I didn't think that would happen. So that's cool. You know. But DNA and I have talked about this multiple times. Me, DNA, Kudabug, and Martin, we've talked about this multiple times. We knew that one of these 3 or all 3 of these were going to be on this list. Now, mind you, Kendrick and Tyler have Okay, let me make sure I got this right. If I'm not mistaken, outside of Killer Mike and Cardi B, I think Kendrick Lamar and Tyler the Creator are the only two rappers to have won this award in the last 10 years. I'm almost positive.
You can look it up when I talk. But
I'm almost
I
positive. I'm almost positive. Because To Pimp a Butterfly won, Damn won, Igor won, Call Me If You Get Lost won, Mr. Morale won. So every single one of they okay, let me rephrase that. Every single project that Kendrick Lamar or Tyler the Creator released between 2015 and now has either been nominated or won, right? Because Flower Boy got nominated, but it didn't win. Um, so ain't no those two are already Grammy mainstays. So put them over here. Let's look at Clips for a second. Clips has never been nominated for a Best Rap Album Grammy ever, ever. Or maybe they have. I don't know. You might could look that up. I'm thinking Hell Hath No Fury may have gotten it. But if you ask me who I would like to see win this category, I say Clips. And I say Clips because not because GNX is not a good album. Hell, I'll even say it's a great album. Not saying that the production isn't great, not saying that the bars ain't there, not saying that the introspective lyricism is not present. However, the staying power of GNX does not lie within the introspection. The staying power of GNX lies in the fact that number one, it was hot off the heels of that beef. And number two, Kendrick was on there doing some shit that he hadn't done before or hadn't done since Good Kid, Mad City, which is have fun. The nigga albums be so, or actually, I
they
don't even say
never.
damn sounded like he was having some fun on there. Like To Pimp a
Yeah.
Butterfly and Mr.
So
Morale were
Clips,
like
you
very
was right about
over.
the Clips. Clips. Yeah. Clips
So
never been
I
nominated
personally think
until this year.
I would like to see Clips take that award. I would,
Me too.
but I know because it's the Grammys, Kendrick might take it. I ain't even gonna say Tyler.
Me
I'm gonna
too.
say Kendrick because I just know. I feel it in my spirit.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Now, if for some reason Kendrick does not win rap album and the Clips wins, there's a huge possibility that Kendrick might walk away with an album of the year Grammy. There's a huge possibility. Huge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think
They
the only
still
person, and what's funny about that is Clips and Tyler are both in that album of the year category,
right.
along with my boy Leon Thomas, my boy. Um,
Yeah.
but the only person that's standing in the way of GNX winning the album of the year is Bad Bunny. He the only one.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
He's the
for
only
sure.
person that's gonna stand in the way of that. And Bad Bunny has won album of the year before, so you have to keep that in mind. Take your ass, on watch the Grammys on TV or follow it on the computer when that
Right,
shit come
right.
on in February. You have to keep that in mind.
Uh,
Now,
yeah.
go ahead, DNA. While I look this up.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, Clips is the only this is their only year where they got any nominations. So the 5 nominations that they're nominated, this is literally their only year. So this is actually the best year that they can take at least one of these categories. It doesn't matter which one. I would be happy. But if you think about it, if like I know this is a very low chance. If Jid wins, Clips also wins because Clips is on that album. So yeah, I'm not mad at that either. Uh, but uh, I mean, I didn't deep dive into everything as far as the nominations go, but I know Kendrick has 9 of them.
Yep.
And
I'll
he
name
could.
them. I'll name them for you too. Best rap album,
But okay.
best rap song. I have a gripe with that too, but we'll get into that. Best rap song, best melodic rap performance, and best rap performance. Then you also have um it's in the big categories. Song of the year, record of the year, album of the year, and then something else
Okay.
somewhere.
Yeah. But I think he's gonna walk away with at least 2 out of the 9 of those. At least 2 or 3, maybe 3.
If you walk away
Uh
with all of them like last time, it's gonna be wild as hell.
yeah, definitely. Um but our best R&B album nominations are interesting to me. I'm gonna tell you
You
why
said
they're
best
interesting
R&B
in a second.
album or best progressive R&B
Yeah,
album?
just best R&B. I
All
didn't
right.
see the progressive one. Um, it's interesting to me because of the simple fact that I've heard at least 3 out of 5 of these,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like um there wasn't as much hype around Givion's, even though I hear people talking about Givion's project, but I haven't really I never got a chance to listen to it. Eventually I probably will, maybe before the Grammys. But I was just like, wow, Giveon got in there. And then I'm not shocked that Tiana's here, and I'm not shocked that Coco Jones here, because Coco Jones did have a good album. I think this was really good. But also, Thomas could possibly win this.
This
I
is
think
time,
Leon
bro.
Thomas is going to win this.
That's what I
Yeah.
think.
But other than that, yeah, like that's the biggest thing I had about that one. The best melodic rap
Oh damn,
performance
I didn't
is
even see this.
interesting.
I didn't even know this. I didn't know Don't Tap the Glass got nominated for best alternative music album. That's what's up.
Did not know that either. Did
That's
not
what's
know
up.
that either.
So Tyler
So
got
you
2
just
albums
said it.
nominated. That's what's up.
Yeah, yeah. Um. So yeah, but best melodic rap performance. Me personally, I feel like Kendrick should not win this, but he might win this. Only way I
Who
say
deserves
should
to win?
not, I feel like Proud of Me, because it has the
I knew you
best.
was gonna
I
say
feel
that.
like because I feel like it had the best. Basically, I won't say verse of the year, but it has verse of the year like consideration. It's definitely top 5 for me,
Mm-hmm.
for Meek Mill. Like it has definitely top 5 of the year for me, and that's not even like it's crazy because that came out at the beginning of the year basically.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, bro. Like that's why I'm like, damn. I feel like this should definitely win. Definitely should win. Um, what else? Best traditional R&B performance. You know what's crazy? I really want Leon Thomas to win this shit too.
Bro, I'm telling you,
Just
bro.
because
It's
I
his
love that.
time, bro.
Like
It's his time,
I
bro.
love
I
that song. Vibes Don't Lie.
I
Like that
predict that
shit
Leon
is.
Thomas is about to sweep this R&B category. I just feel that way.
Oh,
Um,
okay, okay.
I think the only like okay, for example, if you look at best R&B performance, right? All of those songs are great. All of those songs are great. UConn is great. It Depends is a smash on the radio. Folded is going crazy right now. Folded is going stupid. Heart of a Woman.
Yep.
That's some shit. Mutt, the live version, is some shit. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like it's Leon's time, bro. I just really do. I just got a
Mhm.
strong feeling that he about to sweep this R&B category. Same thing
Yeah.
with the best traditional R&B performance. I think Vibes Don't Lie is gonna win. If he don't win, I think Sis is gonna win. That's just me though. As far as best R&B song is concerned, yes, it is on here. That's damn near my favorite song on Mutt. So I'm biased. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm biased. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know. I just felt like he's gonna sweep. I think he's gonna sweep. I think so. I think it's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
no, I don't know. It's like, like you were saying about Folded. Shit, that's a monster. Like Chris Brown even got one. Like it's it's tough.
I
It's
don't see.
tough.
I don't
It's
see.
tough out here.
No offense to my boy, but I don't see. I don't see. It depends winning none of that. I don't. I don't see it.
Right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Um.
but
Now I wanna talk about Doechii for a second. People, not people, but our friend Martin was a little confused about a couple things. The first thing he said he was confused about was the fact that uh, what song is that? Oh, TGIF is here. On the underneath the best rap
oh,
song. So
okay.
he was a little confused by that, and I understand, but I think because that song was so huge and it was literally a fucking meme and it was fucking everywhere, like you couldn't
Hmm.
deny hearing that song anywhere. So it's kind of like even if you've never heard the entire song, you at least know the first few bars. So I know why that's here. Um, Now back to Doechii. Anxiety is not really a rap song to me. It's
It's
not.
not. It's not.
But I know how the Grammys be when they categorize certain things because these are the same people who nominated Igor for Best Rap Album and it won, and it's not a rap album. So
Hmm.
I'm not shocked that it's here. I feel like just based on the type of year that she had last year with, Alligator Bites and Never Heal winning Best Rap Album and all of that shit, that she is automatically a shoe-in to win one of these nominations that she's nominated for. Anxiety is going to walk away with the Grammy. I don't know which one, but it's going to walk away with one.
Yeah.
Um, Now, as far as Kendrick's contributions to the best rap category, Luther being nominated for best melodic rap performance is fine. Nothing wrong with that. My gripe is
Right.
with TV Off being the one song out of all of those songs on GNX to be nominated for best rap performance and best rap song.
Hmm.
Because TV
Uh, I
because
think that's
TV Off was huge, but it wasn't bigger than Squabble Up. That's what puzzles me. Squabble
I
Up
don't
literally,
know.
I believe Squabble Up literally debuted at number one. I think so.
Okay.
If I'm wrong, you
Okay.
can look it up. But now I would assume that now if we because bigger and popular are two totally different categories, right? Because yes, Squabble Up was the bigger song. I think TV Off was the more popular song just because of Mustard and all that shit.
Mhm.
So I think that just confuses me. I think I would have liked to see Squabble Up in one of these categories, but you know what I mean.
Mhm. Uh,
But even then, that's not.
yeah.
If we talking lyrics, Squabble Up is like middle of the road lyrically for Kendrick. Even though he was saying some shit in there, lyrically it's middle of the road. Honestly,
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it did debut at number one. Squad
Yep,
Love.
I knew it.
So yeah, I get what you're saying, but see, me personally, I'm gonna go with TV off
Mm-hmm.
because of that simple fact of the fact that it's so popular. It was so popular that like you got Heinz to
Yeah,
contribute
yeah.
into
No,
making
that's
mustard
why.
their own.
That's
Like
why I said what I said. Like, I know Squabble Up might have been the bigger record, but I think TV Off was the more popular record. So as I said that to myself,
yeah,
I'm like, okay,
yeah. Like I just get why that because because these the bull. I mean, well, Kendrick. I'm sure Kendrick has some input and everything on what gets submitted, and you can't say it did. I don't know if it got submitted or not. Like we don't. I forget what they told us everything that got submitted, but I don't remember that submitted list. I don't know what they
hmm
submitted. I don't remember at least. Um, because if you ask me, for like that song at the end, not the end. I feel like the Ace Trumpet should have been nominated instead of Birds Don't Sing
absolutely.
on rap nominees. So I mean, honestly, dog, like we can like, and then Sticky. I forget. Does that have Sexy Red and Glorilla on it?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, it just makes me think about a lot of things. Like Glorilla is basically in here twice. So, like, it does increase our chances of getting the Grammy. It increases also chances of Sexy Red getting her first Grammy. And then Wayne also. I got to think about how Wayne is there too. I just think
Mm.
about everything in totality when I'm looking at a category like this, dog. Like, TV Off has Mustard. It also has Lefty Gunplay. Shit, like it's just like a lot of things that I think about when it comes to this category. Doechii being here, I don't know if she's gonna get it because it's like a lot of people that's going against her that is, and that it's like it's just tougher. But I know Anxiety is gonna win something, like I said, but I just don't see it winning that best rap song category. And if I get proven wrong, and I'll definitely be like, oh damn, I was wrong about that one.
Say
When
that
the
again.
awards actually come out, if I get proven wrong, I definitely will admit the fact that like, damn, I got proven wrong.
But what you talking
When
about?
it comes to this best rap song, and if Doechii wins best rap song, I'll
You said
definitely
if it wins,
like
you'll be proven
say,
wrong.
yeah, because I don't think it should even like the fact
Be
that
on there.
it's there. Yeah, it shouldn't be down there, but it's just so many factors competing against Doechii. The fact that Kendrick and it's a newer artist on there with Kendrick and Mustard, uh Tyler the Creator, and the fact that it's like so many people on that song, and then Glorilla being on there twice. So I feel like Glorilla should walk away with something. Even
And
like I
then,
don't know if it's gonna be that one, but yeah,
so somebody on Twitter told me that he feels like the Clips doesn't deserve best rap album because actually he didn't say why. All he said was he heaped praises for GNX. He said, and I quote, um, he said Kendrick made the better album. The songwriting is just better. The hits are there. Um, the production is there. The introspection is there, and he did it with tons of pressure to deliver. And I have two problems with that statement, good sir. The first one is that the songwriting is just better. Well, no, not that. That's not my problem. The problem was the hits. I agree because the clips didn't have no hits off that album. They didn't really need them, but they didn't have no hits, right? And also, the big thing that I disagree with is that he did it with tons of pressure to deliver. We are talking about the same man who literally just got through beefing with arguably one of the biggest artists we've ever seen in hip hop and won. So what pressure was it? Where was the pressure to deliver? I don't think Kendrick has ever had pressure to deliver on anything outside of To Pimp a Butterfly, because the response to Good Kid, Mad City was so crazy that anything he would have dropped that would have been lesser would have been a slap in the face to people. But that's not what happened. And I remember, I know y'all probably don't remember, but I remember because I was there in 2015 when y'all basically said Kendrick had fell off because To Pimp a Butterfly was more introspective, more jazz rap influenced, more, it sounded less hip hoppy and less trendy than Good Kid, Mad City did. And y'all tried to write my boy off just for him to come back and make a couple songs when Mike Will made it. Now he back in y'all good graces. Then he goes and make a therapy album about him, finding himself through therapy, and y'all wrote him off again. So don't act like y'all ain't had y'all gripes with Kendrick either. Don't act like let's not do that revisionist history that y'all be trying to pull with Drake. Let's not do that. I was there. I remember. Y'all niggas said To Pimp a Butterfly was boring. I remember y'all said Mr. Morale was boring. I remember y'all talked that shit. I was there. You know what I'm saying? So I say all that to say this. There was no pressure for Kendrick to deliver shit. None. The nigga literally just came from beefing with the biggest artist in hip hop and literally claimed and took and claimed his spot on the top. So there was no pressure to deliver. Niggas didn't even think we was getting the album from him that last year. So where was the pressure at? He literally dropped that album in a 2-hour notice. So, you know what I mean? There was no pressure. And as far as the only advantage that Kendrick has is that he has hits from that album. That's the only advantage he got. But don't say the songwriting ain't there. Because both Pusha T and Malice put together spit better bars on Let God Sort Him Out than Kendrick spit on GNX. Straight up. Let's just be honest. Don't be trying to downgrade one album just to big up another just because it's fucking died. You know what I mean?
I saw something on Facebook just now that analyzed Kendrick's discography and like it's basically like, bro, that's pretty much it. In one sentence each time. Like, so
Told you.
Good Kid, Mad City, my city's fucked up. To Pimp a Butterfly, my country's fucked up. Damn, the world is fucked up. Mr. Morale, I'm fucked up. And then GNX, y'all got me fucked up. Yeah. Pretty damn accurate. So, yeah. But I mean, I don't know. The fact that Kendrick has 9 nominations just tells me he's gonna walk away with a lot of them. And like, y'all can't be really mad at it, which y'all can be mad at it if you want to, but like, does not matter. Like, he's gonna continue to rake up.
Here's another thing. Y'all heard me say earlier.
Oh, he's supposed to. Like, one last thing before you say something. He's supposed to, like, if I forgot how many awards away he's from, like, toppling Kanye West and Jay-Z for the like most wins. I forgot how many. I don't know, but if he gets, I want to say if he sweeps the rap category, he got it. I don't know, 100%. But yeah, it's crazy. Just crazy to see.
But on the flip side of that,
it's just crazy.
That is. But on the flip side of that, bro, I said it earlier. The Grammys is a popularity contest disguised as a prestigious award in 2025. So at this point, you having a Grammy is literally the equivalent of having trying to think. At this point, you having a Grammy is like having an American Music Award. It's like, okay, cool.
Yes.
We know what the
Yep.
Grammy is supposed to represent, but it's been so diluted because this shit is just a popularity contest now that
Yeah.
the allure has gone away. So yeah, you got some Grammys. So fuck, who the fuck cares? What's your music doing for your fans and the people? Who the fuck gives a damn? Drake
Yeah.
got a few Grammys, and y'all say y'all speak down on this nigga every single fucking day. So clearly his Grammys mean nothing. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying that
Yeah.
to say that I agree with that statement. It's just that's just what it seems like. You know, Grammys clearly mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, judging by y'all
But yeah.
logic, because Kendrick got all these Grammys and J. Cole has none, that automatically makes Kendrick a better rapper than Cole. That has one of those statements does not have anything to do with the other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, Grammys don't really matter anymore. I've said that for a long time. Grammys don't matter. It's cool to have because, you know, of what it represents in the industry and shit like that. But at the end of the day, it's like, it don't matter. All that shit don't matter. What's your fans saying? What's your impact like with your music? You know what I'm saying? That's what really matters. Fucking award, that trophy don't mean nothing. That just mean a group of white people and some niggas voted for you. That's what that means.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to take. That's just the truth. I'm not trying to take away the importance of these Grammys to these people. Because some people, you know, they be like, "Oh my God, I got Grammys and such and such and such." Like I really done made it. I'm really being recognized for everything, and that's amazing. But
so I did want to touch on the fact that like it was some what's up snubs out there, and then I didn't go back to what you were saying about Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah, we got to talk about snubs too.
The thing about the first thing about Freddie Gibbs, because I did talk about Freddie Gibbs, and I'm just like I said, bro, he has a top 5 album of the year for sure, hands down. It's just that like his antics, the one antic I can already that you did touch on that we talked about in length, the currency situation, and like I feel like, bro, like I just want just for me, and for me only, like that's what I had that same issue with Jim Jones, and also sometimes the game, not all the time the game, it'd be flip flopping with the game. My biggest issue, like I said, my biggest issue with the game is that he should have retired, or just stopped making full length albums by the time 1992 hit. But at the same time, I am grateful for Born to Rap, because Born to Rap was great. And it's another one in between that time. But the last effort I just did not like at all.
Absolutely.
But at the same time, I really like that's real. My real issue is like, okay, Freddie Gibbs, we have recognized the fact that you're an amazing rapper. We just want you to stop with the antics. Like, stop doing things around your album rollout that is like almost amplified. Yeah, you got an album coming out, but why the fuck you talking about this person? But it doesn't always. It's not always like that though. It's not always like that. It's just like the media gonna push whatever narrative they have. They're gonna make sure it's gonna be amplified. Because if you go to different outlets, they're gonna clip up and they're gonna push whatever it is. Just like with the clips, they visited everybody, literally,
Mm-hmm.
as far as media goes. And they pushed the narrative that, oh, it's fuck Travis Scott forever, pretty much. So, yeah, like, and I ain't got nothing against that. But at the same time, the music was amazing. So, like, it was pretty much like hard to ignore the clips. So yeah, like, also very hard to ignore Freddie Gibbs. But yeah, like, and GNX. But I'm playing GNX less and less as the months went past. Like, it did come out at around the time, like last
We
year,
coming on up. We
November
coming. We coming
ish,
up. We
or
coming up. We literally coming up on a year in 2 weeks.
yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm listening to GNX less and less and less throughout the year. Like, it's maybe 3 to 4 songs I'm going back to. I explained that to somebody at the Jid concert too, bro. Like, I may be going back to 3 to 4 songs off that project, and that's
And
it.
people act like
It has.
and people act like it's so terrible that you feel a different way than the general consensus does. Like, niggas didn't just fucking heap praises on GNX when not only when it dropped, but at the end of last year when niggas did the wrap up show, like, we wasn't saying it was one of the best albums of the year. Just cause we didn't say it
Right.
was number one, and just cause we say the replay value for us isn't like a Mr. Morale or a Damn or a To Pimp a Butterfly, and it doesn't compute for y'all. That really, like, I don't understand. Like, keep going, bro. I just don't get that. Like, bro, like, you're allowed to have different. I'm allowed to not think what everyone else thinks. And guess what? I can literally say a different opinion without some shit sounding asinine, like a lot of y'all do. But some shit y'all be thinking really just be like, y'all just saying anything at this point. Like, you don't think that for real. You just saying that to
Yeah.
make a motherfucker mad for real. Like, I really think this. You just be on some bullshit.
Right. For sure. But yeah, nah, I just, it's crazy to me. It's like, albums do have staying power as long as you put forth that creative effort. Like, all day long, like, I praise Kendrick for his artistic vision, because some of us, it takes longer than others to get what he was trying to do. But at the same time, he does, like, paint a clear picture. It's just not as clear of a picture as we might catch on to all the time. Like, certain artists can, like, paint a picture quickly and give it to you in 10 songs, 12 songs, sometimes 13 songs. Like, I hate that I keep doing this, but Cole is like that. That's just how it is. That's why artistry, Kendrick got that by a mile, but Cole knows how to explain things, like, so clear and so concise. That's why his shit just goes the fuck up on the first day, the next week, years from now, and same thing for Kendrick. But, like, we just, like, a lot of us just gravitate towards Cole more because he's simple and concise. That's pretty much what it is. What other snubs that you want to talk about?
Hold on 1 second.
Because I feel like but I didn't really see, outside of Gibbs, I didn't really see other snubs too
According to the
crazily,
okay,
as far as
I think that for me, I'm perfectly fine with that shit, right? But there are some albums that had come out that people felt should have been nominated. Those
right.
include Let me just look here. Hold on 1 second. I had the tweet here, but I lost it. So
Oh, good. I mean, that I can honestly say that. Like, I feel like they did a good job as far as nominations go. Uh, for album of the year, rap album of the year, best rap performance, all those. Um,
okay, so according to the internet, hold on, I'm trying to see the rap snubs. Okay, I got you. Um, Alfredo 2, Life is Beautiful. Uh, Starline was one of the ones I heard. Playboy Cardi's album was another I heard. Um, Hurry Up Tomorrow, the Weekend album, that didn't get nominated for
dog,
shit. Uh,
right.
what
Did he
else?
submit?
I don't know if he
Do
did.
you even know if he submitted?
I have no
Right.
idea.
Because
Zero clue. Um, I know he like made up with the Grammy committee after the after hour snub, which to me was the most bullshit egregious thing they could have ever done. But I mean, he literally had said fuck the Grammys, and then they
right.
like made up, and he performed. What was that, last year? Some shit like that. Um, who
Mm-hmm.
else? Um, those are just the ones I could think of off the top of my head. Um, Travis Scott just dissed Pusha T. Um, I think I just saw that.
Again?
I think I just saw that. I don't know. Wait, go to the search because I think I did just see that. Yep, Travis Scott disses Pusha T live at Japan concert amid feud. He said, "Fuck that nigga." Hold on,
Mm.
let me see if I can hear it. So he basically just said, "Fuck that nigga." It really wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea, Mr. Scott. But I mean, we found out what happened the last time somebody fucked with Pusha T. So yeah,
I didn't hear nothing you said. It skipped. I didn't hear nothing you said.
I said we found out what
It skipped
happened the
like a
last
run.
time. Did you hear me?
The last time what?
The last time somebody fucked with Pusha T, we saw what happened.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. It's that's not to see that particular beef is like unnecessary to say the least. just unnecessary.
Not like us.
Literally is unnecessary, dog.
We need a video crib walk. We're gonna dedicate that one.
So
No,
I
you should,
mean,
do like and walk. If there's people who have regular jobs who are coming out in the rain, in the snow, spending their hard-earned money to buy tickets to come to your shows, you don't need this right here. I promise you. Like, you already know.
I kind of, you know what, that shit that Drake said at the Grammys in like 2018 or 2019 or whatever, kind of low key rings true. A lot of people don't realize that.
yeah,
Like, he said that if motherfuckers is paying their hard earned money in the rain, sleet, snow, hell, whatever, to come see you perform at your shows because your music resonated with them in such a way, you don't need no Grammy to validate that. You really don't. He's not wrong. Like, he definitely ain't wrong because like it don't matter who got Grammys because motherfuckers gonna fuck with who they fuck with. You know what I mean? It's like the Grammys are not the badge
absolutely.
of honor that they once were. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, when it comes to rap, it never will be. You
Right.
know?
Exactly.
So, it's great. I'm glad that Kendrick and Hove and Kanye and all these people got all and Eminem got all these Grammy wins, and it's all wonderful and amazing. But you know, I don't think they really care too much about that type of shit, which is why somebody on here was just saying that I find it funny that for an artist that's considered a pop star and the other one is considered an acclaimed rapper, the pop star is far more articulate than the one that's supposed to be good with words. But Kendrick don't really be saying shit when he get on the Grammy stage. He literally thanks the same people every time and then gets off the stage. You know what I mean? He always says, if you want to know what he's thinking, listen to the music. He always says that. You know, so I don't know. Hold on, wait. Please don't lose that. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. I know who tweeted it. Oh, here you go. Lil Duval, Lil Duval say women will burn a city down about what they believe in, then later on don't believe in it no more, and expect everybody to move on. That's fucking stupid.
Definitely. Oh man. Well,
Oh yeah, and for those of you who think Playboy Cardi deserves some
uh,
Grammy nominations, guess what you can go do? Guess what you can go do? I don't know, bro.
man,
Telling you, I said this on Twitter, bro. The saving grace of that music album was them beats. That's it. Cardi was on there doing God knows what.
don't make no sense. Dog.
And Kendrick was on there
Don't,
doing what
don't.
Kendrick does, is anything.
Yep.
And that's it. Cardo was doing what Cardo do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's literally the saving grace was the
Yep.
beats. That album is
Uh,
mid. Mid.
and he's being very nice by saying it's mid. So, yeah. uh, well, like I do every week, I give y'all somebody great to listen to that I've been listening to lately, or just shine a spotlight on somebody. And I haven't really been crazily listening to anybody
I'm sorry, bro.
new. Just one
I got
person.
one more
What?
thing
Go
to
ahead.
say for the internet. You niggas on Twitter, because I've been arguing with you niggas back and forth for 2 days about this. Nostalgia be fucking biting y'all in the ass and staying there. Cameron Giles is not a better rapper than J. Cole. He's not. That nostalgia shit got y'all motherfuckers seeing shit with rose colored glasses. Cam ain't never been the greatest rapper. He wasn't even the best rapper in Dipset. I said that like 2 weeks ago. Like, no, I said that last week. He wasn't even the best rapper in Dipset. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, oh, like y'all need to get a grip, bro. You need to get a fucking grip, okay? Then when
Oh
bro,
man.
then I swear to God, bro, they
Well,
got on Twitter, a nigga got on Twitter talking about, hey, yeah, J. Cole's such a great rapper, but he out here making songs about losing his virginity. Like niggas want to hear that shit. Like Cam made a song about catching the STD. Get out my face. Shut the fuck up.
oh man. Bro, like it's nothing to be said for real. Honestly, it's really nothing to be said for real. Honestly.
I'm just saying. I just had to get that off my chest. I'm
Uh
done.
okay.
I'm done.
You good though. I get you. I got you. But like I said, like I do every week, I do give y'all something new to listen to. My nigga Hev Banks, he put out a new song with Stunner Man Cooley called Bussin'. It's definitely for the car. Definitely for, to get that energy up, you feel me? Definitely for the strip club too. Just take this shit on a strip club tour, bro. Like, just take it. You should just go to strip clubs and just play this shit. Like, you feel me? Like, shit like that. But yeah, like I said, Bussin', F Banks, Stunner Man Cooley. It's out now, so make sure y'all go check that out. Another one is this. I gotta give y'all some R&B too. This woman named this R&B songstress, my bad, named Laje. It's spelled Laje. The song is called Damn. She rapping a little bit on there, but she is, harmonizing too. You feel me? Y'all should definitely go check that out. That shit is fire, fire, fire. And that's it. That's all I got for y'all. Seriously. Just 2 singles.
I got one.
Quick 2.
I got one.
Something to add to your playlist.
I'm gonna plug my boy shit real quick. My boy, my man's name is
I ain't hear nothing you said. It just cut out after you said for real.
I said I'm gonna plug my man's song real quick.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's tweaking. It's tweaking again, bro. That's crazy. It shouldn't be tweaking right now. Towards the end, it always does this. It's tweaking, dog. Oh man, the internet does not like us at all. They do not like us. 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 It just froze now. Okay. There you go. You back.
All right, real quick, I'm gonna plug my man's that I work with. He got a song out. His name is Cruising. That's spelled with in all capital letters. Kroozen. It's a joint called 5 More Minutes. I actually fuck with this song. It's very vibey. So you like vibey music? Go ahead and check my man's out.
For sure. Yeah. It definitely cut in and out. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I'm pretty sure it's there. I'm pretty sure it's there, dog. If it's not there, I'll definitely, just send the song my way. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do. But like I was saying, yeah, man, it's been a great week. It's been a great week, I think, for music, for hip hop, for all that. Yeah, and like how I do with every single episode, I ended off with a quote. But before I do that, like I said, man, like the video, share this episode, comment what you think about the episode. Subscribe, definitely. We're gonna definitely continue this non-stop November because we don't stop. But yeah. And like I said, like I do with every single episode, I end it off with appreciate your haters because they love you just as much as the people that love you do. Deuces. We are out.